Going to the Tabo monastery now. As you know that there are two monasteries of Tabo, the old and the new. The old one doesn't allow photography inside, but I'll tell you what's inside after I see them. On the way, I found this. There you can see on the top of the mountain, Buddhist mantra is written. Not on the top, on the side. This is the monastery gate. Shooting the prayer was not allowed, so I couldn't shoot it. But the experience, I can tell you, is so calming. I think you can really feel the basic necessities of life are so little. Probably practicing any religion teaches this fact to know one's own self. I don't know much about any religion though, but definitely that should be the reason perhaps. Came to a huge prayer wheel. I'll turn it in the clockwise direction. Oh, it's so heavy. Oh my god. I've never seen such a heavy prayer wheel. This complex is quite big. Let's go to the old monastery now. তাহলে বন্ধুগণ আমরা এখানে ব্রেকফাস্ট খেতে এসেছি নিউ তাবো মনাস্ট্রির জাস্ট পাশে ব্রেকফাস্ট খেতে এসেছি সেটা খেয়ে তারপরে আবার ওল্ড তাবো মনাস্ট্রি দেখবো Cafe Himalayan Tabo. Cafe Himalayan. So we'll be having breakfast. I'll be preferring to have bread toast with omelette. Lots of aloo parathas lately. And after that, I'll be visiting the old monastery along with the caves. But to begin with, lemon tea. This entire monastery is made with mud and stones. Probably, I don't know, it is staying for ages and centuries. You can see here, it's made with mud. If you take a very closer look at the consistency of the mud, you'll find lot of straws. This is the same technology, this is the same technique that is used in the huts of Bengal, Bihar, Assam, Orissa, but in a much refined form. There are some places where I cannot show you, and this is one of them. I think I've never seen such a beautiful painting ever in my life. Even the enormous amount of time could not fade its colors. Of course, when I say this, I do admit that practically there are certain damages to the paintings because of aging, but the glitter, the feeling, the total environment, everything. Once you enter this particular place, and since I entered when there was no one, no tourists, it was mesmerizing. Ever in your life if you get any sort of options or opportunities, please do come to this place. This is the other end of the monastery. Probably these are chortans where prayers are written on these stones. See, everything is age old. Look at the doors. Look at the condition of the door. Look at the construction detailing of this particular place. The way that is constructed with a typical format, with a base so wide and thick. So that's it, guys, for the old Buddhist temple. Sorry, for the old Tabo monastery. We need to pack up, get refreshed. We had a breakfast, so after refreshing, we'll leave. Till then, bye. So here we start from Tabo. The thing is, because of the presence of this river so below, so near to Tabo, the vegetation is quite a much. There are apple plantations all through this Tabo bridge. Look at this view. It is 10:53 now. The distance is around 90 kilometers today. We will visit the Dhankar monastery, and from there we will be going to Spiti Valley. Well, if we wish, we will go to Kaza today itself. Look at the formations of the mountains. It happens with, like, every temple sort of a thing has got a rock on its top. There you are. Previously we saw the overhangings of the rocks. These looks like overhangings of mud. Look at the texture, as if it will wash down with simple rain. Suddenly there is so much of cultivable land and so much of greenery around. Poo village, all apple trees. See the variation of the landscapes. Just a few minutes back, I had shown you the barren mountains. Strange, na? कुदरत के क्या क्या कमाल है यार. Dhankar monastery is around 10 kilometers from here. Should take around 25 minutes. There's a continuous rockfall from these mountains. All these rocks continuously fall. ये गिरता रहता है, and that is why this road is so. These gravels, see, They have tied down, but even then, keep on falling. You can see the river is so wide here. We have reached the valley. Welcome, Dhankar Gompa. So we have to drive around 8 kilometers to reach the Dhankar monastery. There's a bit of off-road, but it will be interesting. There you are. That is the Dhankar monastery. What a view! What a view! From here you get a clearer view of the monastery. Look at that. Look at that. What a view you can imagine is there. The flat basin of the river is in complete sync with the meadows in the foreground, and in the backdrop is Dhankar. See these purple flowers? There are quite a number of them all through, and there is a beautiful smell out of it. Truly heavenly. This is the entry area of one of the monasteries. A number of them round. So those are the meditation caves. Look at the condition of the sky. Photography won't be allowed inside the monastery, so I'm sorry that I cannot show you anything. But whatever I can show you is not less the snow-clad mountains at the far end. This is the meditation cave. This is the only area of the monastery in which you can photograph. फुल कर लो, फुल कर लेना. हाँ बोल. देखছি. It is 101.14. I just filled the petrol in the world's highest filling station. थोड़ा सा कुछ करो, सांस फूल जाते हैं. World's highest retail outlet. Kaza, 12,270 feet. না এখানে নেই, দেখতে হবে কোথায় আছে. So this is the place. Fun day. Guest house with all facilities. And it depends. This is a very relative term, with all facilities. Well, anyway, we don't have many expectations, although, but Kaza is definitely very expensive so far hotel is concerned. Food might be cheaper if you search for, but hotel is expensive. I mean, not a budget place. We have reached Kaza quite a while ago, but the problem was the total area was filled I mean, all the hotels, all the homestays, we couldn't get. We searched and searched and searched. Ultimately, we got a place to stay. It's a guest house somewhere around here. There you can see it. It's Pandey, whatever you can call it, Pandey. That's the guest house. I'll show you the rooms. Not very complicated, it's quite basic. Well, didn't have much food. This is the place that we are in right now, Himalayan Cafe. We'll be having some food and go for a trip somewhere nearby. Well, lots of things happened. Kundan's bike gave up because of the battery problem. Promit's middle finger got injured a little bit, but anyway, everything is managed. So I've ordered tentuk out there. I'll show you. Come in. So this is the inside of the restaurant, Himalayan Cafe. Served with tentuk. Looks tasty. তুমি এটা কি নিয়েছো?
এটা হচ্ছে egg Szechuan rice.
Tasty. So far so good. So let's try. That's classic tentuk. I eat, you see.